Mm-mm. Here we see if this works.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
How much we need on that 45 out here?
36. Sorry about the noise in the background. People's talking to me. This is Life is Strange Before the Storm. The blonde is Chloe. Brown hair is Max.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing.
His best friend's name is Little.
You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she
Hope
never
the video
specified.
recording works good. First time recording a
But I
game.
guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there. It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Bonus episode. Farewell. Life is Strange.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place. Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces. What are you doing? Adding this to the pile. No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash. That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you. Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Chloe's funny. Max is always the more distracted.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but how sick was that show? The sickest. I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out.
On the first one here, I say my favorite would be Chloe. That's who this guy is.
How about you? Any new moves? Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar. Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. Alright.
I've never run native game and put them on YouTube before. I've only ever.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate.
I played like David Fury.
Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
So I'm hoping this turns out good.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing. How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy. Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers? You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you. And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards. Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
Yeah. This game's mainly about collecting, like, kind of like the,
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
I got all those series. There's 2.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about track. Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter. I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
The classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool. I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
I don't talk a lot, I guess, but when I know
Ever
anything,
since I
it's
started
okay.
taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like my own private gallery.
I love playing games and stuff, though.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though. It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
It'd be terrible to leave your best friend. Some people you think is your best friend ain't really, you gotta be careful.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd need to throw it away.
I had someone I thought was my best friend, but already really refused to be.
Your favorite hoodie?
Wonder what they can get
You
from
must
me.
have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine.
Then when I wouldn't do what they
Filled with
wanted, they
holes.
didn't want to be around me no more.
Falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine.
But those two are really good friends, Chloe and Max, seems like. Even if they don't don't get to speak and be together for a while. We're still pretty cool friends.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later. The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
They were like 8, now they're like 13 or something.
Ready to find out?
Chloe's always been bigger than
Avast,
Max.
future wayfarer! We have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
So, you're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek, mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure you seek, you've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Hilarious. We were so ridiculous.
We still are, Max. We still are. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Open it, there's the boat. Beard. Bluebeard Beard, which is Chloe. Long Max Silver, which is Max Silver's Togo. The pirate cat, it's the cat. The gang. And there's all the pirate rules they have.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
And that's where the map is
Hey,
cut
check
up.
this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right. Time to find this map.
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year. I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
The score simultaneously.
Oh, yes! Take that, Rat King.
Creature.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude. Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Yeah.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes. Bingo. I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? We need the telescope and the amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic. Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could
games
think of.
to play. If I got any of them, I could play some.
Was.
If I
Your
got the
attic
games
is
of
still terrifying.
I got The
It's been
Walking
5
Dead,
years,
I got
Max.
Assassin's
I'm sure the
Creed.
boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm
Wolf
afraid of.
Among
Time
Us.
to face your fears then.
Okay, and
Go.
once we have the
Life is
amulet
Strange.
and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to
That might
dig up my old
be
telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
I think we more let
You
you
mean
know. But,
the swings?
oh
Yes,
yeah, I do
the pirate
play
ship.
all the scenes
Captain
from
Bluebeard
all
and
of
Long
before.
Max Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this. If this has to be my last day here,
Chloe's definitely
might
crazy.
as well have one final pirate adventure.
I don't know
Okay,
how long this one
Chloe
is.
said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
This is stories, so I'm not for sure how long some of these stories will be.
There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up. Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach. It's a start. I gotta find something I can
That
stack
looks
on
like a
top of it.
ballerina. Going up on the feet, toes, doing the dance thing.
Seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Look around, see what you can find.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
Yeah, this is pretty.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it. Low strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time? Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Okay, I wish that'd be fun to go there too. Never been there. I ain't been in many places.
Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. Did Chloe get a voicemail? Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
I don't go a lot of places.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking. Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. This won't be big enough for me to reach, but maybe I can stack things on top of it. Almost there. I just need a few more inches. I think that should be tall enough. Awesome.
Okay, we'll have to continue in the attic when I pick back up.